Welcome back to liable Zest, and thank you for joining me in this beautiful scenery. Today we found ourselves on the beaches of Durban, South Africa, and it is a beautiful winter's morning. Today we are going to be starting in the center of our mat. We are going to progress from our mobility exercises into our deep activations. Let's get into that beautiful Pilates practice. Let's get into our all fours. Placing those wrists comfortably under those shoulders, knees comfortably under those hips. Taking a deep breath in, exhaling, pushing that spine all the way up towards the sky. And slowly dropping that spine as you open that chest. So we're going to do a few of these cat stretches before we progress into our practice. Deep breath in, exhaling, opening that chest. And now tucking in that chin as you push that spine towards the sky. And last one, opening that chest. And now slowly pushing that spine all the way down. Now slowly coming back to neutral, activating that tummy, sucking in that pelvic floor, extending right leg and left arm, lengthening that spine. And we're going to hold here. Let's flex that ankle. Now I want you to imagine like you're pushing it up towards the sky while still maintaining that activation. And from here, we're going to do little pulsations of that right leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly dropping those limbs down to lift. Left leg and right arm, flexing that ankle. And deep breath, exhale into our little pulsations, pushing that heel in towards the sky. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly coming back down, tucking those toes in under your heels. Deep breath in, exhale, lifting your glutes up towards the sky, coming into your first downward dog. Let's push those heels into the ground as you draw your head through those arms. Deep breaths as you draw that sternum towards the mat. Now slowly bending that right knee as you draw your left heel into the ground. And just allowing that body to stretch out. We're alternating, pushing each heel into the ground as we walk those legs out. And now pushing both heels into the ground, drawing your head through those arms. Let's lift that right leg up into three-legged downward dog. Extending as high as you can go. We're going to hold here, try and draw both hips to face the mat. Deep breath in. Exhale, tucking in that right knee towards that left elbow, then extending it back up, then tucking in that right knee towards that right elbow and extend. And that's 2. We're going to do 5 of these, extending up and all the way back to center. Exhale, rolling through. And we've got 2 more. Left elbow and up and right elbow and slowly coming all the way back up. Now tucking in that knee, rolling yourself into three-legged front support position, and we're going to hold here. Deep breath in, looking straight out in front of you. And we're just going to hold this pose for 10, 9, 8, 7, keep working, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, dropping that leg down, dropping those knees in, leaning into rest position, pushing those shoulders into the ground. Very nice. Let's enjoy this recovery moment as we allow that heart rate to slowly drop before we progress. Let's take a deep inhale. Exhale, coming back into that all fours position, lifting yourself back up into that front support position. Now we are going to take a deep inhale, exhale, right knee to right elbow, back to center, left knee to left elbow, back to center. So we're just coming what some people call as mountain climbers, but the key here is to just make sure that your shoulders stay aligned, that your pelvis stays aligned. And let's do one more on each side. Bringing that right leg in and slowly coming across midline, tucking it in, coming back to center and extending. Left leg in, coming back to center, back and extending. So tucking in that knee, rotating it to the opposite elbow, coming back to the same side elbow and extend. So that's the movement. And we're going to do 2 more on each leg. Same side elbow, opposite elbow, coming back to center, extend. Same side elbow, opposite elbow, back to center and extend. Last one. And lifting those glutes all the way up into downward dog. Pushing your head through those arms. You should be feeling it in those shoulders, in that core, and slowly lifting that left leg up into 3-legged downward dog. Deep breath in. Exhale, bringing knee to opposite elbow. Extend, and then same side elbow. And extend. And again, synchronizing your breath with that movement. And try really hard to get that knee to come into contact with each elbow as you go from left to right. And let's do 2 more, keep working. And lifting all the way up and rolling yourself forward into 3-legged front support position, bending that left knee and holding. Again in this position, pushing yourself away from the mat, keeping those limbs aligned, heels above toes, 90-degree angle in those hips and in those knees. Keep holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extending that leg, dropping down and slowly coming all the way down onto the mat as you open that chest. Now slowly coming back into that rest position, pushing your shoulders into the ground. Let's take a deep inhale and exhale, tucking in head, neck and chest, reaching those arms towards your feet, drawing chest towards your knees. Let's inhale, exhale, extending that back, bringing arms to your sides. And now we're going to bring those elbows towards one another as you keep that back extension, keeping that core tight. So here, you're squeezing your tummy, you're drawing your shoulders down your back, squeezing those elbows towards each other. So you should feel this also in the upper back part of your body. And last one, extending up into those little pulsations for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling forward and slowly rolling yourself back up into seated position. We're going to bring that left foot and bring it over that right thigh as you tuck in that right knee, and now drawing your left knee towards that chest and rotating that right shoulder towards that left knee as you open that left hand to face and look over that left shoulder. And let's slowly extend those legs and changing over, placing that right foot over that left thigh, tucking in that left foot, and now rotating that body looking over that right shoulder as you draw that right knee towards that left shoulder. And slowly coming back into seated. Thanks for joining me on the mat today. I hope you enjoyed that workout, and I'm looking very forward to seeing you in that next video.